source. You'll never want to change that.
So you take those codes and you put them in Notepad and you save them there
Yeah,
individual properties and then you just massively post them.
Yep, exactly.
So once you create this ad, that's when you create a folder, that's what
Mhm.
you were just saying.
Yeah,
Yep.
that
You
way
have
you
them
can
on
massively
folder.
post them all.
Yeah, I've made tons, I mean, my folder now,
Do you keep postings every week?
I post every day.
Every day? I mean, I'm talking about same flyer, like, do you?
I'll post the same, if I do repost it, it's only twice in one day. And you can, and another reason why I post images and not the same plain text is Craigslist has gotten pretty good at being able to pick stuff up. It'll read the same text that you've inserted. It can't read images.
Yeah, yeah.
So you put images with all the stuff on there, and you could really post the same ad 50 times a day. As long as you got a different headline, it would always allow you to post it.
Oh, so it's the only difference, the headline, not the main,
No.
oh, cool.
Because they can't read the images. They can't, it doesn't know how to read it.
So even though it's from the same IP address, as long as it's different headlines,
Yeah.
you should be okay.
So whatever it's inside the ad, that doesn't recognize it, it's just the top?
As long
Yeah,
as
because
it's
it's an image. They have robots that can read all the text that's on the website. When it gets to this, all it sees is an image, so it just skips it and goes to the next one. There's no text.
And you do that because it's filtering down all the time, as more ads come on, you're getting pushed
Yeah,
down.
you're right now. I
It's
mean,
like
you're
Facebook, right? You keep getting pushed down.
you get pushed way faster than Facebook. I mean, right now you probably go from the top to the bottom in about 45 minutes.
On a particular category.
And homes for sale.
Anything from what I've come into terms with, anything in real estate except legal services and real estate services, you're getting knocked down in about 45 minutes. Anything else for sale by owner, apartments, and anything, you put it in for rent, for sale, you're getting knocked down in less than an hour. I mean, guaranteed. That's why you just gotta keep throwing it back up there. You just keep going.
All you gotta do is change the title.
You can have the same ad and change the title, and make sure you do it pretty good. I mean,
Right.
it'll start catching on if it's always the same price in the same city and the words aren't changing too much. But you'll just go back and change one word or drop one word out. I mean, put less in it. You could say, beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and Hawaiian Gardens. And then, the next one, beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and Hawaiian Gardens with pool. And you just add little things or take certain things away, and it'll allow you to keep posting them. So, I mean, yeah, from when I started about 2 years ago, I mean, these were the ads when these were the ads when I very first started. These are all the new properties I made. And then I was doing it by city. That didn't work out too well, so I started doing it just by, I say week 1, but it really was like for 4 months at a time, 3 months at a time. So there was all these properties. I mean, I've gone on and on and on and made tons of different ads.
You're in your folder right now?
Yeah, this is my folder right now. And I have other ones too. You can also make ads like this. These are pretty good ads. And I made this just by doing a screenshot. And you don't have, the only thing you have to put to post an ad on Craigslist is everything in green. So just the posting description, the reply to. You're probably always going to want to put it to hide because you want them back on your website. They'll click it to get there. And the posting title. You guys have probably seen this if you post on Craigslist. Okay. And this is, oh, let me zoom out. This is just a screenshot of that certain section of our website looks like. So they think it looks like they can search on it, but they'll click it and it'll take them directly to that. This is a great one to use. If you guys have an IDX search on your websites, this thing gets like probably the most hits than any other ads that I use. Just because.
Your IDX portion of your website?
Yeah. And you can set this however you want it to in a different class, but I have it set anyone can use it for free all the time, that they don't have to ever register. But if they want to email properties to their friend or schedule showings or save their searches, they have to register. And to me, I leave it like that because if they leave their information, that means that they wanted to leave their information more qualified to leave anything. They're a little more active in what they're trying to do, not just browsing. So you guys can set that however you want. This generates a lot of leads from you though. So we're all good with linking pictures now?
Uh-huh.
Want to recap on that again?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you're gonna be in here. You'll make your gallery, and the same thing that goes with photo bucket, you're gonna have to make a gallery, it's the same thing, okay? You're gonna wanna always set it to public, you don't have to put a gallery description, and then after that, you'll create and upload files. Wherever you save your images at, that's where you're gonna go look for them, so you'll click browse. This is where I already have my images. You'll click upload. When it's done, it'll bring you here. You're gonna go view uploaded items. It'll bring you to this screen. You're gonna have to click on the image. And then once you get here, it'll have a little icon to share this. And you click to share this, and it's going to open up and show you all these different links. Okay. The only link, I'm almost positive, unless you're really good with this, the only link you're ever going to use is the HTML to embed in website. Okay. Copy that. Come back to Craigslist. Copy and paste that link in there. And the first part is where you're going to change it. So, like, say you want them to go directly to searching for homes. You click that part of your website. You get the link on top. Copy that. Come back here. Highlight everything in between the quotation marks. Paste it. Continue. Everything looks good. One more thing I need to keep here and tell you guys. You always want, when they click on this image, you want it to open up into a new browser. Okay? So you'll put, I have it written down, I believe. It's gonna say target equals quotation marks, blank. That's gonna open up into a blank web browser, whatever they're using. And the reason you do that is people usually tend to get irritated when you click on something and it takes them off the page they were on. So opening it up into a new window is a little more courteous. Even though they may not want to go to your website or whatever, I mean, it's more courteous to them, so they might be more willing to come back later on. So if you
have that in your target.
Yeah, is that okay?
yeah, I'm pretty sure I put it in there. I know I would have.
Top of the second page. In the code.
Oh,
I don't have the second page. Yeah, target equals blank. Yeah. So it'll open up into a new page, and it's just nicer like that, cleaner. You know, get a whole new page to look at stuff. And the only other thing I could really say to do is you can also, the same thing that we're doing with images, you can link them back to your website. You can also do a text. It's the same thing. Do you guys want to learn how to link text to email and all that stuff? I mean, it's kind of obsolete, but.
Say that
we're
again.
not gonna make money out of it? No.
Huh?
I said, we're not gonna make money out of it?
No, yeah, I mean, you could, sometimes, I mean, it's good to have maybe text, but I don't really ever have any text that I link. You could put it as, it's the same thing, you're gonna copy this. So whatever you want to type, you can have it linked to, you'll copy and paste the ahref, and then after that, you're gonna put whatever text you want. Let's click here to go to search for more homes, and then it's /a like that. So that's the link, and everything in between these quotation, in between these